First up, though, nice to see you, Denise. Haven't seen you for a wee while.
Thank you very much. I've had a couple of weeks off.
But not to anything exciting?
Well, not exciting. We had, obviously Easter, and a lot of people will know that my sister's married to a lovely Greek guy called Peter, anglicised version of Panos. And it was also Greek Easter this weekend, so we had everybody whose name ended in os. We had Nikos, Christos, Panos, whoever, all the osses were around for Greek Easter. And, of course, it's a massive celebration there. So they cooked about 20,000 lambs. Oh. And 85,000 loaves of bread, so that was all gorgeous. And
no
Peter
eggs,
did. No, Peter did. He did these gorgeous eggs because it's almost as big a celebration as Christmas, if not even bigger. Oh. These beautiful painted eggs, which I actually brought in a picture. I don't know if they're going to show a little picture of my eggs because I was so proud of them.
Oh,
look at those!
That's nice.
Weren't they gorgeous?
And did you
I was very
them?
impressed. Texted them to all my friends. You get like a sort of a red dye and then a sort of egg tattoo, as it's called in Greece. So a little tip for next year there. Yeah. So that was fabulous. But the main news for this weekend, I had to come down obviously to go to work because we were at Newcastle. But Tim and Louis went to the Newcastle match last night, and of course they were getting promoted. How are the lads? It was so exciting, and Louis was there in his little Newcastle top. Look at his little face, and everybody went on the pitch for a celebration. So I mean, it's obviously fantastic for the team, but it's great for the morale of the city as well. You know, and they've got some of the best supporters in the land. Not that I'm biased, like, but well done, lads.
When you talk about the football club, you go really Geordie. You go promoted.
I know. It's terrible acting like that. And then if Jane McDonald's in, apparently I'm going, hey, up, love, fancy a cup of tea.
Well, the only thing that happened to me, I have to tell you, is that I've been bitten by a horse. No, not by a horse fly. Well, yes, I was with my daughter. We were on a farm, and we were with horses, and you know, horses have flies, and it went zzz, 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 like that. And I've got this little lump coming up.
Oh no!
Right here. Oh no! And it really stings.
Funny how it's got rid of all the bags under your eyes, though.
Only bit that eye. Still got bags under that eye.
Oh,
so it's horrid. It's really kind of...
No, horsefly bites are nasty.
Don't have one.
No, I'll try not to. Now, we've just had a lovely long bank holiday, so I bet a few of you are looking ahead to booking your summer getaway. But according to a new poll, it seems us Brits have only, well, a couple of things on our minds when we book abroad. Yes, cheap booze and no-strings sex top our list of the ideal breakaway, according to a holiday website. But have these ever been the top of your getaway agenda? And if not, what makes a good holiday for you, Denise?
Why are you looking at me?
Well, you're
cheap booze and no-strings sex. Don't be ridiculous.
Come on, tell us.
Confusing me with somebody else.
I'm excited now. Tell me what you do with no strings.
I have been known to have some cheap booze and occasional no-strings jiggy-jig in my time, but I haven't gone away for that reason. I mean, even when I was younger and was in a...
It just happens to you.
It just happens. It happened, obviously past tense, Claire Sweeney. But no, even in my younger unattached days, that was never the criteria for a holiday. I mean, I would have hated to have gone on one of those, you know, holidays that cater for that sort of age group. That was never my thing. It's just sometimes those things happened my way, Claire.
Very conveniently.
Very conveniently. But to be honest, my criteria of going away on a holiday is to go away and get some rest. So it has to involve sunshine. And it usually has to involve my family, and I like going with my extended family and just having a chill. But as I've got older, I've also, I wouldn't say I've become a culture vulture exactly, but I have wanted to sort of, I could have at one point gone away, and even if the most, I mean, it's terrible to say, it's really ignorant, but even if the most famous landmarks had been there, I would have rather got me raised than gone pottering down to the church. But now you can often see me with a little headscarf on around the local church.
Do you know what? I wish it had come my way. Those type of holidays.
What, the church or the no strings?
Oh, the no strings?
Oh, the no strings. You don't do no strings.
So... I don't. We were talking about this before. No, I don't. I've kind of got to be in love, you know. But there we go. But my favourite holidays are with the girls or Gay Mardi Gras. I've just been to Sydney Gay Mardi Gras, which was fantastic. Oh, it was brilliant. It was really good fun. Then I had a bit of culture. I went to Bali, which was lovely. But I'm all for the cheap booze. I think it's great with cheap booze. The thing is, if you're getting a fella chatting you up, you don't want him spending a fortune if you're going to blow him out at the end of the night, do you? You feel all obliged, don't you?
Yes.
That's so nice.
Yes, and your point is.
Well, I've just, I mean, obviously now, you know, married with children, sometimes want to. I actually went away on a girly weekend a couple of weeks ago. My lovely friend Jane, she turned 25, plus 15 years experience. And so, do the math. And so we went to New York, and there were 9 of us. Now, I only knew Jane really well. We were christened together. She's my best friend. And another friend of hers, Alex. And others I'd kind of heard of, but not really met before. So like I said, there were 9 of us. Brilliant time. So much fun just going away with people that you don't necessarily know, because you do things that are sort of different to what you do with your normal group of mates. And
so
we
you do it again?
Oh, yeah, it was fab. I mean, we all kind of bunked in together. I mean, Jane and I were sharing a bed, and Lottie was in the other bed, and we, you know,
What
just like
about those holidays?
It wasn't like that. You know, we did a bit of sightseeing, a bit of shopping.
Would you be cool about your chap going away with all of his mates once a year?
Yeah, he quite often does. Yeah, yeah. No, it's fine.
I didn't do any of that going away with mates. I haven't done that, so I just got the string and no jiggy. But I have to say, when we went to Bangkok recently for Carol's birthday, it was the first time I've been away with a whole group, and I really enjoyed it with lots of things, didn't we? Because
that was culture.
Yeah, we went up a temple. We went up a temple, didn't we, together? And it was like that, wasn't it? We got to, and a lady came up to me and said, "Not on loose women today in Bangkok." And I went, at the top of the temple. And she said, you should have said, "Oh my God, I'm late." Oh, I was so shocked. It was great.
Okay, time for a short